Hello there, this is the Misanthropic Lord, and welcome to part 6 in the Doki Doki Literature Club series. If you're joining us from last time, you'll remember that we actually had a plot device happen last time, in that we need to get ready for a festival that's happening. We have to do decorations and fun, frilly, some sort of stuff like that, I suppose. But right now, we have to learn about a little thing called public speaking. So Monica is going to start us all off with a poem. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Out the window, out of my life. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she just simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica, which makes sense. She's in the middle of the room. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. It's like she's trying to fire lasers out of her eyes. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Oh, thank you very much, Sayori. I was just hoping to set a good example, which I know I did. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri is fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she quickly walks over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called... After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a second ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Hello! The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Perfect timing! This must be a rare glimpse into the worrying fire Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly, she's finished. And so am I. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Oh, she's so mad, but she won't get up that easy. And glances around herself, as if even bewildered, even herself, is what I meant to say. Good. It's up to me to save the situation. Protagonist away! I'm the first to start applauding. It's a slow clap, but everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good, unfortunately. Thank you for sharing. Oh, such a good job some of the time. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Bing bing! Okay, Tilda, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry I giggled. I'm just terrified out of my mind. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Well, I'm a natural. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Think about reading in general to a bunch of socks that look like Mizan's face. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see, I gotcha. We are one and the same, A-okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. because I don't think much of any poems, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Like it's a whole new world, and we don't dare close our eyes. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. But who knew, who knew? Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it, Tilda! Good job, Sayori, is what I would say if I'd liked it. Even Mizan liked it. No, I did not. I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all, Sayori. I guess that's a good sign, Tilda. What does that even mean? Are you saying I'm happy to please? It came out nicely, Sayori, unlike you when you were born. The atmosphere of your poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. All of the other ones, including the one you just read, they might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean! Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Mizan. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Mizan lower everyone's standards before I have to do with it. I meant to do that. I'm smarter than all of you. Natsuki. It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I've only created 2 masterpieces. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward, but at least I can talk in my own voice. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. That's not in this room. Don't worry about it so much. I thought you were amazing. I thought you were the best. I think it's less about your abilities and more the lack of your confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. You know, once you start writing more words. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I know. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, why are you all looking at me like I'm at a podium about to speak? Because you're presenting. Alright. Anyway, the poem is called Jump, Jump! Go on and jump, jump! Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Like a rap. It's Natsuki's trademark style and works surprisingly well when done. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Grumble Fumps. You better not make me do that again. Well, that's the entire point of this exercise. Natsuki. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. I actually kind of care about you guys, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry too much about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you have an idea of what it's like now. Reading poems. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Thanks, everyone. Monday's the big day. I can't wait, Tilda. I can do this. I can do this. Alright, cool, line. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it, like I'm getting through all of these lines, if it's for the sake of the club. I wish it was for the sake of the club. Am impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Wait, why did I say impressing Monica? I walk home with Sayori once more. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Ellipses? What? Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. Earth to me.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, I have a decision I can make. Well, save first. I learned that I would walk home with Yuri. With Yuri, not you. The one not you. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she beautiful and smart?
Yes, she is. That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it!
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I'd just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? I never needed you. Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. With that stupid, bow-tie-given head. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. You cannot be replaced.
If you say so.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. That sounds good.
There's no one here. They all left. Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Yeah, everything's great. Everything's fine. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off.
Jeez, you worry way too much about me. See, I'm fine. See, haha, smiles. Anime, and closed eyes face.
Sayori shows me a big smile, a big false smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everybody.
Well, alright, if you say so. I forget Sayori in a minute. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Ms. Anne, what's up? Hello, hi.
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything?
Anything up with her? Certainly not her IQ. That was mean. I'm mean. In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems downcast today.
Oh, you think so?
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ms. Anne. You certainly know her a lot better than I do, right?
Yeah, sure. But she's never really like this, a buzzkill. She's always talked to me about things before that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it right now. I don't really care that much, honestly.
No, that's so nice. It's important to me too. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. You're the worst, Sayori. You're never gonna have him. Never. He's always gonna be away from you.
but she's keeping her voice quiet, so I can't quite hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's do it to Sayori because she seems the more frown-faced right now.
It's nice, I guess, Tilda.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, I mean, of course I am. Yeah, sure, why not?
Good, Tilda. That's all that matters to me.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright, okay. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay?
Alright. Fine, I won't then. That's kind of a red flag though, Sayori.
You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist, okay.
Yay, Tilda! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow, Tilda.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Huh. I think Sayori's depressed. Okay, you three. We're done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange right now?
Wait. Oh, she said 3. Something did sound a bit unusual. Like, that's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? What? There's no catchphrase. There's no such thing as a catchphrase. Boom lakasha. I don't have a catchphrase. I've never said anything.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Haha, Yuri. Look, the only thing that's different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems that you are right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she wanted to go pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? Sorry, God. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No, I don't love her, I hate her. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ooh, that is my owl impression. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. We don't need Sayori. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. Well, what did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing. Smoking hardcore.
That's right. Natsuki will be making the cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Huh? I know it's gonna be tough for you.
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, Yuri, you can go die in a corner. I mean, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri that gets her out of my hair, literally? I'm useless. Yes, that's that's mean to say and think out loud. I meant that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Oh, you guys are the worst.
Jeez, I can even tell now. Wow, that was a bad
I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. Yes. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. I breathe it all the time. It's great.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Yes. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. Well, you'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ms. Anne.
The one who is truly useless.
Oh, don't say that. You're anything but. You are so useful. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's, okay. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Point Yuri court. Mizan might not like to be around if you make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few crappy decorations anyway? Sounds like you're making excuses for Mizan too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking, is it? Just what you think.
Guys, not in front of Ms. Anne. Let's settle down. In the end, I think it's up to Ms. Anne to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in,
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez, can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Ms. Anne, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Okay. Of course. Sure.
Very well.
In that case,
everyone looks straight at me. I mean, I feel like I need to spend it with Sayori, actually. But I'm gonna save it first. But yeah, Sayori's been feeling kind of down, so I feel like I should go with Sayori. Honestly, to make sure that she's doing alright. Yeah. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica said... But...
Micah said that Sayori was helping her! Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Well, then I go with Yuri, obviously. Well, I'll probably be the most helpful with Yuri.
Me?
Yes.
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, the decision has been made. I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying. Fine, whatever.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Ms. N?
Yeah, sure, why not? That sounds great. Yeah.
Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine.
Okay, God. Jeez.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited might not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Ms. N?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Nah, whatever. This is bullshit.
Natsuki!
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. You guys are mean.
No, that is not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. She's like a robot, man.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Mizan picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. You're fine. But I'm gonna say this.
Yep.
You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of this whole event. Bleh.
That, I believe you.
Yeah! Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat in between each other. Okay. I'm forgetting that this was a horror game, and I've just completely dove into this knowing that it's all going to be awful for me. This is my life now. I'm on one of the rings of hell. This is my punishment. But hey, if you like this, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Misanthropic Lord signing off. Have a good one, guys.